Okay, here we go. We're going to do the week 5 lab 2. I've already put in the username and password. We're getting ready to type in the switch user, which is SU hyphen and I think it's password, right? Yeah. Alright, now it wants us to do the yum install cups PDF. Should be seeing all your packages installed there. Total download size is 47K. Is this okay? Yes. Enter. Is this okay? Yes. Enter. Alright, that's done. Now we're going to go on to the, where are we at now? System config dash printer. Huh. We have important updates over here, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and install all of them. Yeah, don't show this again. Interesting. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our system config dash printer. And right here should be one of your screenshots. System config printer right there. So we're going to use our Windows 7 snippet tool to snip that. Copy it real quick. I'll close it. Oh, I don't want to save it because I'm going to put it right there. That one's done. Save that real quick in case my computer crashes. Make sure that cups PDF is the default printer. In order to set the printer as default, right click on it and choose it to be the system default, just like Windows. Interesting. Am I missing something here? Yeah, there we go. Set as default. Set as a system-wide default printer, yes. Okay, now we're going to go down to step 3. Using the cd command, change your working directory. Oh, this is interesting. We don't have a prompt. Well, let's just open up another one then. Put over here and we'll do the SU hyphen password. Now we're going to do the cd. Where is it at? Space etc cups. The all tools and configuration files using the ls-l. There you go, ls-l. And I believe that's another screenshot. So let's snip it. Alright, there. Copy it to the clipboard. We're going to close it. And put it right there. Now we're going to do step 5. Step 5 says, well, first let's look at all these. We got classes, client, cups, default, cups, interfaces, LP options, mime, PDF tops, printers. Okay, SMMP and subscriptions. Cool. Alright. Now number 5. The cups daemon process listens to client requests sent to the cups print server in response to those requests based on settings in the file. View the settings in the cups.config file and note the various parameters available. So we need to do the cat cut config bars. Alright, and another screenshot. Copy that, close this. No. Come over here. Control V. Save. Next one is 6 and 8. That's all we got left. Alright. I'm going to pause this real quick so I can read through this configuration file. See, that was quick. Now that I'm done looking at that, we went ahead and we did the Q command to exit out of the VI. And now we did that cat printers configuration bracket L or less, excuse me. Sorry guys, I'm kind of tired tonight. I really don't feel like doing this. Alright, here we go. Step 6. Got another screenshot. And we'll take it. We'll copy it. We'll close it. No. Come over here. Down there. Control V. There it is. Now you don't have another one until 8. Also remember, you need to be stepping through, kind of learning what you're doing here, so that afterwards you can come down here and do these. Obviously this is the homework, so I'm not going to give the answers to that. Okay, I'm going to pause this again so I can review what the printer's configuration file has to say. And I'm done reading it. So I hit the Q, we got back out. Now we're coming down here to step 7, and it wants us to print something to a PDF. If anybody has Windows, I recommend Qt PDF. You can install it, so whenever you want to print a document online, you can just print it right to a PDF file and save it on your computer. I do it with just about everything now, including my business expenses. I'll snap a picture with them with my phone. I'll email them to myself. Then when I'm all done with my travel or whatever, and I got all my receipts in my email, I just print off all those pictures that I snapped with my phone. I save them as PDF. I upload it to Word. And it reduces a lot of paper that I have to print out and send and copy and fax and all that other crap. Anyway, back to step 7. By using LPR, LP refers to line printer. It was used eons ago. It wants us to change CD to root, and it wants us to print. It wants us to echo text to a print file. Now print the file to PDF using. Issue the command echo test print file. Now print the file to PDF typing. Okay. LPR. Alright, I'm going to pause this for a second so I figure out what the hell this just did. Found it. Alright, just so you can kind of see what this did. When we did the echo test, the print file, it's printing the word test inside a file called print file. So if you do your ls-l, if you're in the right screen, ls-l, you see the print file down here that it created. Well, remember, we can use VI to have a look at it. And right there's the word test. That's good for your scripting, I guess. Now I'll do the :Q. We'll quit and get out of here. And now it wants us to actually print it. Did I already print this? Or did I already print it? LPR print file. Alright, well, let me see what's next, I guess. Okay, now it wants us to use LPQ. LPQ, if you're in the right window, LPQ shows you the print queue. Hint, hint, might need that later. And there's no entries in it. But we need a screenshot of it anyway, because I know I printed it. Well, there you go. Got your screenshot. I'll copy, get rid of that. No. Drag this down from out of the screen. Put it in there. And we're done with that. Now we write a summary of what we learned after we finish these next few steps, which I'm going to keep on going through. Answer your questions at the bottom, or you can do it while you're actually doing this, either or. It's up to you. Shit. Okay, well, I'm going to keep stepping through this. So we were on this one. We issued it. There's nothing in the queue. The LPR line printer remove command is used to delete a print out from the print queue. Your print job is number 23. You complete it by entering LPRM23. But we don't have any jobs in here, so obviously we can't do it. So that would be line, printer, remove, and then you go whatever the line item is if it was in here. So now we're on step 10. This complete. Please complete all questions on the answer page. Submit your answers to the instructor for grading. Gracefully shut down your system using the shutdown H now. Shutdown -H now. Good to go. And that does that. And we're good to go. Alright guys. See you in the next lab.